What's poppin', homies? This is your boy Frank Nitty back in the building. I'm in the studio today. Today's Sunday. What a beautiful day outside. I live in Central Florida, so the weather is very nice. But anyways, guys, you saw my previous video where I did not get the Air Jordan 4 Midnight Navies. And I wasn't crying about it. I wasn't like totally over jealous of the people who cop. Not at all, man, because I got the Air Jordan 6 Midnight Navies. But nevertheless, man, something magically happened. I got my hands on a pair. So in this video, I'm gonna show you guys the Midnight Navy, give you guys my thoughts, my opinions about the shoe, amongst others. So let's get it popping, man. And blah, here we go. Courtesy from Shoe Palace. Y'all see the box? Peep the label. These are size 12, my size, and these are obviously the Air Jordan 4 Midnight Navy. They're cool. I like them. I like them a lot. Didn't like them enough to do every possible raffle there was for the shoe, or even a reservation for Foot Locker and Champs. Nevertheless, I digress. I don't have them, and these shoes are courtesy by Marcus, man. Salute to him for allowing me to view this shoe, give you guys my first thoughts and opinions. But nevertheless, man, Air Jordan 4s, yo. Now, this shoe have identical markings to the Air Jordan 4 white cements. Look at the midfoot on this particular shoe, predominantly all white. They also got these peaks. I don't know what you guys call them. I call them like mountain peaks for, I don't know. You guys be creative and think of what I should call these. Also, look at the cement webbing around the whole entire shoe as well. Call that the midsole of the shoe. Visible air unit both on the medial and lateral side of the shoe, and you definitely got the waffle hits for the eyelets on the shoe as well, and that's in navy. Navy Jumpman on the back heel and navy Jumpman on the tongue, along with a red flight scripture. White, red, and navy blue on the outsole. And again, these are supposed to resemble, actually these are a close cousin to the Air Jordan 4 cements. Just remove the black on this particular shoe and add navy, and you have identical features, man. Same thing with the spackle of cement that's wrapped around the whole entire shoe. White netting, waffle cones on where this should be on this particular shoe, and the leather on this shoe is pretty good as well. Now this is a 2015 pair. Fun fact about this shoe, this was my first raffle shoe for this channel, man, so these means a lot to me. I have not rocked them in 2 years. The laces are removed because I actually cleaned them, but I never put the laces back in, hence the reason why I haven't rocked them. Now clearly on this particular shoe you got the Nike Air on the back heel. We're not getting that with these navy cements or these Midnight Navy 4s, man, but cool shoe. $210 though, and paying $210, you're not getting anything more than the box and these two shoes. No hang tag whatsoever, no Nike Air on the back heel of the shoe. That's crazy, $210, because those cements that I just shown you were like $220 or $225 day of release. And you know we always pay that premium when we have Nike Air on the back heel, and we don't have it here, and we don't have anything special, but we're paying $210. Anyways, guys, I digress on that. I think the shoe is cool. Didn't need to have it. Salute to Marks for letting me borrow it. And we got one more shoe I want to show you guys, man. Peep this. Here's the box. The box is actually cool. I actually like the box. Jordan brand, do more of this. Peep the label. And these are Air Jordan 2 lows. Now I do like this colorway. It's crazy great premium material used on this shoe. Look at the back heel, on the upper back heel. That is suede, man. Probably nubuck around the toe box, but that suede is also quilted. And speaking of quilted, look at the liner in the shoe, man. That is leather. Outsole, you got that translucent outsole, a little bit of red, a little bit of tan. But the midfoot, multiple materials, man. You even got this 218 hang tag. Now I don't know too much about 218. I just know it's a parent company or a sister company of Burn Rubber. They're in Detroit, and I think they designed this particular shoe. Now the shoe does run for $200, but it's a premium shoe, and I think they're still currently available if you guys are interested. Even on the laces, there's numbers on there. Don't know what that means, but it's just the details that they put into this shoe. $200, you best believe it better have a whole bunch of details. Speaking of details, take a look at the insole. There even is a check mark by Southfield. Now I'm not sure if that's where 218 is at, but that's unique, man. Look at that. Look at this. Also, you got the Jumpman Jordan logo at the bottom of the insole. And this sole is definitely padded, so it's definitely going to be a good wear. And speaking of good wears, I know Jordan 2 lows are good wears because some subscriber years ago convinced me to buy the Chicago 2 lows, and I did, and it was a hit. Very, very comfortable shoe, man. Salute to you if you're still watching this channel. Comment down below if you remember telling me to pick them up when I did. And man, I still have in the collection. Very, very, very comfortable shoe, man. What's your guys' thoughts about this particular shoe, man? Is this a cop? And also, if you guys from the Detroit area, if you know anything about 218 or burn rubber piece, please chime in the comment section down below. I'll be interested and caring to know more about them. That's pretty much it, man. Those are just the 2 shoes I physically have that I wanted to show you, man. Also, guys, before I get you out of here, man, I want to show you guys a few other shoes, man. While I was in the building this week, I was able to run into those Air Jordan 1 Starfish, the one that was made for women. Now, this has some Hermes inspired-ish on the shoe. I don't know if somebody just coined that with Jordan Brand trying to tell the story, because if they told a story and they told the story correctly, this is how I would have told it. It's just kind of coincidental that the Hermes brand was created in the air. You got an Air Jordan 1 with a Wings logo made by Peter Moore. Remember when he was traveling, he was able to sketch out the pin that pilots give you or the stewardess give you when you board one of their planes. Well, he took one of those, sketched it out, and we got the Air Jordan Wing logo. Well, Jane Hermes was traveling. She was complaining about how these bags are not efficient. She was a new mom, and she wanted something that she can travel with and use when she traveled with her kid. So she was sitting next to somebody that worked for a luxury brand, and that's how Hermes was created, man. The guy took one of her gripes, kind of sketched something out, and then boom, here we go. We got the Hermes bag. She was traveling in the air when that idea was created. Peter Moore was traveling when the Air Jordan Wings was created, and boom, I would have fused those 2 together. But Jordan Brand didn't decide to run with that story. I would have. I think it would have been perfect. Matter of fact, the closest resemblance to this Air Jordan 1 Starfish is the Air Jordan Shadow Backboards 2.0. Not the 1.0, but the 2.0. Now, this shoe is dope. They do not make it in extended sizes, so I have to gracefully bow out. I do like it, and it's dope. The next shoe is an Air Jordan 4, the Canyon Purple. I do believe these shoes are fire. Not do believe. What am I saying? I do agree these shoes are fire, man. I wish they make it in extended sizes. They do. They do. I just don't want to pay that resale price, man. I think for my size, the 13 or 13 and a half is going to stretch about $350 for the shoe. Call me cheap or whatever you guys want to call me, but I'm gonna have to do without that shoe at that price, man. But I do like these Air Jordan 4 Canyon Purples. I was able to see them in person. Obviously, they're fire. All right, guys, that's pretty much it. I want to give you guys my thoughts and opinions about those Air Jordan 4s. And also, I was able to get a close look at those Air Jordan 2s as well. The one from 218. Let me know down below in the comment section what you know about 218 and burn rubber. If you're from that Detroit area, man, salute to y'all. I love to see like these little unique boutiques get little collabs. You know what I mean? Now, burn rubber, I have heard about them in the past. I'm not sure if they're still considered a small, unique boutique, or they're massive, man. I don't know. But nevertheless, man, I like to see stuff like that, man. I like to see people thrive and they come up, and that's what's up. But anyways, I would love to read your thoughts and opinions about what I have shown, and also chime in if you know anything about burn rubber or the 218 stores, man. All right, I'll see y'all in the comment section. I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.